What's going on, everyone? Snakebite here. I know what you're thinking. It has been been a while. Obviously, I've only been uploading gameplay videos to the channel, but today we're going to do a little HCS Anaheim pool preview. Don't know if that makes sense, but today we're just going to be talking about the Anaheim pools. Obviously, a lot of people have been asking me my thoughts on them. Gonna go into it a little bit. Not like there's a lot to say, but I haven't done a video off stream or off scrims in quite a bit, so I'm looking forward to that, of course, after the event. Just jumping into it. Pool A, we have Cloud9, Sentinels. That's us. Oxygen Esports, and We Love Anime. I think they actually changed their team name, but I'm gonna hold off on that because I'm not entirely sure. I believe that they changed. Pool B, we have FaZe Clan, Space Station, G1, and Fnatic. Pool C, we have Optic Gaming, G2 Esports, Complexity, and Incognito. And then over at Pool D, you have United, Pioneers. I usually say KCP. They might not want to go as KCP anymore. Maybe just Pioneers, Xset, and Pushin P. Now, this isn't going to really be a pools prediction or anything like that. We're going to have AO pop up the pools somewhere here. This isn't really like a pools prediction. I just want to talk to you guys about our thoughts heading into it. I don't know the full breakdown of how stuff works, so I can't fully go into it, and I'll explain why in a second. But obviously, pool number A, or Pool A, we have Cloud9, Sentinels, Auction, Esports, and We Love Anime. A lot of people have been coming into the stream and on Twitter and stuff like that, being like, oh man, that sucks. Like, that's tough. It's a really tough group, obviously. But in my opinion, I actually love our pool. I think our pool is fantastic. Cloud9 obviously has been the best team in the game. We haven't been able to compete with Royal 2 because of the whole situation, but they have been absolutely unbelievable and without a doubt the best team at the moment. And then we have Oxygen Esports, who showed a lot of fight over in Raleigh, took United to game number 5. I don't know their official placing in Raleigh, but they're a really good team. And then We Love Anime, obviously being a up-and-coming team who I believe did really well just through the open. I know a couple of the guys over there, wishing them the best. I actually really like the pool play format for us. Not necessarily, I don't know how it's going to work for the whole tournament, but for us, I really, really enjoy the way pool play is going to work because we just get to practice. The way I believe it works, and obviously the comment section can correct me, but I'm 98% sure. Basically, if you win your pool, you get advanced to round 2. If you get second or third, you will be put in winners bracket number 1, or winners bracket round 1 rather. And then if you get fourth in your pool, you get put to loser bracket round 1. So in my opinion, for us, having this group is actually really beneficial to us. We haven't been able to play Cloud9 since like December of 2021. Oxygen and We Love Anime, we haven't played as well in quite a bit. We haven't had a lot of reps in with World 2. We haven't had a lot of reps in. We haven't had a lot of time to go over stuff. Obviously, I'd say it's probably been about 3 weeks of really good practice, and I'm feeling really confident now heading into the event. Feel a lot better than I did when we first started teaming with World 2 after the Pro Series. It was really difficult. We were going back and forth between Royal 2 and Formal, and it's different styles. And, we would go over stuff on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday we'd play with Formal, and we're trying to decide how we're going to play really well with Formal. I'm trying to say the gamer tag. I'm really good friends with both of them, so I always want to say Matt, but they're both Matt. But, we were trying not to dive too much in the strategy with him. This is obviously post-Raleigh. We're trying to dive too much into the strategy with him because basically a situation of what might be happening where he may be playing for E United because of them needing a potential sub for Anaheim. We don't know until the event. We won't know until Friday, I assume. So, we were trying to be careful, like not sharing too much with him. So then we'd like revert back to what we were doing before. It was difficult. It was really difficult. Like I've said in the last video with Matt Formal, or about Matt or Matt Formal, absolutely love the guy. He's an unbelievable player. If he's playing for United, I can't wait to watch him play. Hopefully we don't go to game 5 with him and he just drops 24 on us or something like that. Knock on wood for me. But unbelievable player. I'm excited to see what he does in the game. But, it was difficult, obviously, because we're going back and forth. And because of the situation of what is kind of happening now is the reason why we were careful to not share too much of our strategy. And also, we just didn't get to practice with him because obviously all of our focus went to playing with Royal 2. And like I said, the past couple of weeks have gone really well. We turned the streams off so we can be fully focused and really just go over stuff on the spot. You try to be careful when you're streaming because people are watching and you have to kind of mind what you're saying and stuff like that. Whereas we basically for 2 weeks now have just had the streams off, gone over stuff like right on the spot, even where we're like screen sharing right after a game and just go over a situation really, really quick. But I think that Pool A is going to be great practice for us. Don't know how the results are going to go. Obviously, this Cloud9 matchup is really anticipated. I'm looking forward to playing them. We haven't played them, like I said, since I think it was the Esport Arena tournament that we actually won. I think would have been the last time we played against them, or it would have been the qualifier the week before that. But yeah, that was the last time we played them with our full team. So I'm really excited. I think it'll be a really good test for us without necessarily, hopefully we don't get fourth in our pool and we can start out in the winners bracket. You don't want to start in the losers bracket, obviously. But I think the pool is really tough matches with really good teams, which will actually benefit us in the long run. We could play our games on Friday and be fully prepared going into Saturday and Sunday. So obviously that's kind of it for Pool A. No real predictions for the other stuff. Pool B, I just say the top teams are all looking really good. You got FaZe Clan over Pool B, Optic over at Pool C, Pool D is United. But I mean, we're so early on in the game and so early on in the year where every team just looks so good, in my opinion. Space Station's been doing great in scrim. Space Station's been doing good in the tournaments. I know they knocked down Optic in one of the tournaments. G2, same thing. Took out OG in a tournament. KCP, always a dark horse in my opinion. They're absolutely incredible. Xset is up and coming. I wouldn't say as much up and coming because who they are, but we've actually scrimmed against them a couple times now, and I think those guys are really good. Obviously, shout out to all the other teams as well. G1, Fnatic, Complexity, Incognito, Push and P, all really solid teams. But I'm excited to see how this shapes out. I don't know who you play based on what you place in the pool. I kind of save that for like a Friday deal because at the end of the day, there's no real point of worrying about it too much. You just got to play your pool play matches, and then, I'll have time to assess and look over who we're probably potentially going to play. But yeah, just looking forward to the event. Appreciate all the love on these videos that we've been getting. Want to do something a little bit different rather than just the typical, gameplays that we've been doing. Really sorry for no tips and tricks videos lately or anything like that. Obviously, like I said, just been really focused heading into the event. Looking forward to jumping back on the stream and doing tips and tricks and all that good stuff for you guys. So appreciate the love you've been showing the channel. Thank you for tuning into this one. Obviously, we got the Anaheim pools video here for you. Sorry for no predictions. Not really my thing, but I just want to talk to you about our thoughts and my thoughts heading into the event and how I'm feeling about it. Obviously, we have a tough group, which I think people look at as a negative for us. I definitely view it as a positive. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and give you kind of my thoughts, since obviously I haven't been able to really do any other videos besides scrim gameplay. So much love, much appreciated as always. I hope you enjoy the event, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.